Hello, people of the universe. I'm back. It's Monday, I'm back. So kind of like a disclaimer for like bot watchers and stuff right now, right fucking now, before we even get into any form of intro. I am trying a new setup for this game specifically, and you might be like, it looks the exact same. It's because it's audio. The past two streams we've had, as you guys know, as I smack my mic, the game ends up freezing, and I know why. It's because of my headset. So I pretty much have I have a Razer headset. I'm not sure if I think this is common with like Razer stuff, but I don't actually know. Pretty much Razer Synapse, which is like their programming, will stop detecting my headset every once in a while, and it like pops out. You guys can't hear it when I'm like recording like this, but pretty much what happens that causes the game to freeze is the headset is connected, right? It's working, disconnects, and then reconnects so fast that the game physically cannot keep up with like the constant disconnecting and reconnecting, so it causes the game to like glitch and freeze. Okay, so that's kind of what's been happening the past two times we played this game. So you might be like, what's different? I am gonna be playing this without my headset plugged in, which means two very important things. One, I'm gonna do my best, but there is a possibility that you may hear the game echoing through my mic, which I hope you don't. If there's a scene like where we're like quiet for a long period of time because I'm like watching a cutscene, I'll probably just mute my mic so you guys don't have to really worry about that. Otherwise, you should only hear me talking. Two, I will not be able to hear the game as well. So like obviously with subtitles for speaking, that's not that big of a deal. It's gonna matter mostly in like combat stuff, so I'm obviously gonna do my best. But it might not be great. I forgot to plug my controller in, so I'll do that while I'm explaining this. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this without the headset, so I'm gonna do my best. But it's just because the headset's been what has been causing it to freeze, I think. I'm like 99% sure. If it happens again today with the headset unplugged, then I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, also the game might not be as loud, but I did like turn it up and tweak it, so I'm hoping it's okay for you guys. Worst case scenario, like pause and just turn it up louder for you guys, right? Whatever. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know if you're like, I can hear the game through your mic, or like, why don't you hear that person to the left of you? It's because I'm not wearing the headset today, because I'm pretty sure that's what's causing the freezing on this game in particular. So bear with me. It's only going to be for this game right now, because it's the only game that is having a problem with the headset doing that. So I don't want to have to keep stopping and starting stream halfway through to continue playing the same game because my headset decided to be a little bitch that day, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, my brief 3-minute intro, I just wanted you guys to like know that. So it's gonna be kind of a weird one today. I don't think it's gonna be that much quieter actually, because I ran a couple like benchmarks, which is why I was like a little late, just like to test the audio, because I know like the actual video recording is fine, because I fixed that already. Oh my god, like see what I'm saying? It's actually pretty loud at that moment right there. So I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it or not. If it gets like to the point where I'm like, oh yes, they definitely can hear it, I'll turn it back down some more, or like something. Like my gain is down pretty low, so I have to talk louder, but hopefully it won't pick up as much. And I have the mic closer to my mouth, so you guys shouldn't hear it that much, I'm hoping. Anyway, if you guys remember where we left off last time, which you might not, because it's been, I think, almost a week almost, yeah. We did a bunch of challenge tombs last time. So now we're doing the main mission. We have to meet our friend at the library, like Jonah. I was like, I can't remember his name. I almost called him Juan because I remember it started with a J. Jonah, here he is. We're at the library, so we're gonna continue with the main mission now. We did challenge tombs last time, and yeah, I'll mute my mic when we do cutscenes like this. Obviously, I'm talking over it right now because you guys got subtitles. But if I like go quiet for a little bit during a longer cutscene, it's just because I don't want it to echo. Okay, so don't freak out too much, you know. This bitch doing her best, okay? So look up for signs. Oh, I see. You just have to walk up to stuff or what? I'm guessing. Oh well, that's Oh yeah, trigger warning again. There's like gore in this, like a lot. Like this. This is obviously a painting, but if you're somebody who like doesn't like crazy games, I guess, with like death, then don't watch this.
This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century.
And it looks actually a decent, it looks like it's decently loud for you guys in terms of like the talking and stuff. Because really when it comes to like me smashing the fuck out of a wall, you guys don't really need to hear that in high definition audio. You know, so. Ooh, pepper. What's this paper? Serrano pepper, guys. I think we almost have this guy's entire journal, actually. We've done a lot for Serrano. Like, we found a lot of his stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna move the mic if you guys can hear it moving. I'm just gonna move it closer to my mouth so I don't have to, like, talk as loud with the gain turned down because I don't want you guys to be able to hear the audio in the background, so. Secret chamber. Ooh. Ooh la la. So we're looking for, oh yes, that's right. We're looking for an explorer named, like, I think it was Alexander Lopez, who took the box of Ixchel, which is what we're looking for. And I don't think I pronounced that right, but you know. So we're looking for, like, clues as to where he would have put it. So that's pretty much why we're digging around this, like, old, crusty library. Also, guys, don't forget that there's going to be at least one, potentially 2 late night streams this week, okay?
Under his
I haven't found a new job yet, but I might be getting switched to another department for my back, which will be like morning shift, so we can stream a lot more often next week. I also want to read this again. Under his wings, you may seek refuge. Ew, speaky. I get closer to my mic. Gets gradually closer. So we have to like, we're just busting up an old ancient library. It's kind of sad. I'm using my special sight, as you guys can see. The S sounds. I don't know why she keeps telling me to inspect that. We just did.
A heron and an eclipse.
Ooh, that's a sign. Because if you remember, that was like the symbol of the royal people of the that ancient village we found in Peru. So. Okay, I know there's this paper I saw, but that's Serrano pepper again, so we have to go upstairs. Because I know, like, the thing keeps showing me to go here, but I think it's just, like, a general spot. I just hear me, like, frantically clicking the right bumper. There's, like, nothing here, so I think this is just, like, okay, you're here now, explore. So let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and take a peek. Also, if you guys are wondering about the title, it's legit. I know I've been playing like the same 3 or 4 games on repeat, but it's because I can't afford to buy new games every stream like some people can. Start giving me all your money right now in donations if you want me to play new games. Until then, deal with it. Suck it up, you know? That's just a fair deal. That's how this thing kind of works, guys. Because I have a feeling that there's a couple people that kind of like, the reason why the VODs don't have as many views, people are like, ugh, this game again? Well, then donate. Give me your money. Then give me your fucking money. Is this another... I was gonna say. Please don't tell me it's another, like, Serrano thing. Also, I got so annoyed right before stream because, like, I love my family, but somebody decided to come over 5 minutes before stream started when I was getting ready to test the audio setup for this. Unannounced. Nobody knew they were coming over, and I was just like, bitch, I'm literally about to stream. Like, okay, hurry up. Like, I need to test the audio still to make sure that, like, that whole unplugged headset thing will sound okay, so I can try to prevent the game from freezing. Like,
the sun will be darkened.
Sun will be darkened, and that's Eclipse. His wings you may seek refuge. That's a heron.
Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Okay, well, we found the heron in the eclipse already. So I'm just gonna keep exploring up here because we know where it is, obviously. I was wondering why she didn't have more to say about the heron. Is because it wasn't time for us yet. We hadn't explored enough. Okay, I know there's that one there, so I think... Okay, what's this? We might as well get all these extra bonus things for, like, our overall completion percentage. Okay, there's 2 things in here. So this and that pile of garbage. Ranting, I do that a lot. Oh, it's just gold. I said pile of garbage and it was literally money. Okay, let's go to the Heron and the Eclipse because we know where that is. Anyway, how y'all doing today? It's nice and hot where I am. It was only supposed to get to 18 degrees Celsius and it's I think right now like 22 or 23. But there's potential for a thunderstorm to happen in the middle of like our stream today. It's supposed to like be thundering at like 7. It was also already supposed to be raining by now though, and it's super sunny and hot out, so we'll see about that. Here we go. So this is why I couldn't interact with this earlier.
There's a whole mural under here.
Ooh. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. That's what I'm doing right now in the background, drinking lots of water. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if I ever mentioned to you guys that I've been like taking my dog on a walk almost every day, like for his health and mine a little bit. It's just a walk though, right? I also started doing 1-minute planks every day, and I know it's like 1 minute, that's not much, but like when you don't plank, holy fuck, it feels like my whole stomach is like being ripped out because the muscles get so tight while I'm planking. I'm actually trying to be healthy.
Before 1600,
So like such a quirky pick-me type of, oh my god guys, I'm so unhealthy type thing, you know?
This is one of his clues.
This is one of his clues, okay.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right.
They're talking.
Let's see if we can
I
find a
find that
cross line
sometimes
around
they
here
talk
somewhere.
so quiet in the cutscenes. I think I talked about this once, right? Because like that one cutscene, like
When
when
we
she's
find the box, how do
See,
we get
right
the
here.
feedback from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
when they're talking here, it's like relatively loud compared to like in the cutscene when they're right next to each other. And I'm not sure why. It's just the way that they like developed it.
Etzli is young to have all that
So we have to look. So I found all the clues already. So I guess I just like touch them in order. Is what
Found something?
I did.
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
Ah, so it's like we have to take like the verses or the what is it called? I think it's like it's not alliteration. There's because that's a different A word obviously. There's some kind of word where it's like it historically references the Bible to mean something else. That's what we're doing right now. I'm trying to think of the literary term, but I can't. It's one I always kind of forget, and then I remember later. I'm gonna remember it later, and I'll like be like in the Discord, like, guys, it's this, and they'll be like, everyone's gonna be so confused.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
Oh my god, I actually have to remember how to play the game now. Like with my all my crazy wall climbing stuff. And we might get like a quick time event or something soon. I actually be ready. Oh no. Ew, I hate spiders and like cobwebs and shit. I'm so mad now that I mentioned like that literary term. I can't think of the name. Oh my god.
Thanks.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
Okay.
There's an inscription here.
Have to use the light beam to
Ambulate
follow the stations of the
dum
cross.
lucem habitis.
Follow
Walk
the stations
while
of
you
the
have
cross.
the light.
Oh, so I actually have to listen then, I guess. I'm like rushing into it, but she'll literally tell us
That
what to
did
do.
it.
I'm just gonna take a peek. I don't see any other treasure here. Oh, these are these crosses from the challenge tomb.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
Man, I'm actually so
Walk while
mad.
you have the light.
I'm
so
gonna be
that
stuck
the
on that term
darkness
all
may
stream, I
not
think.
overtake you
Sounds like a hint.
or a threat.
What did she say?
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
Oh god.
The mirror looks dusty.
So I guess I just walk up? No. Maybe I could turn her. Oh, wait a minute. This is like the same cross, right?
I'll give you a boost.
Oh, that's what I...
Hey, it worked.
Damn, he really just threw me
The
down.
light leads this way.
Okay, I'm not even kidding. I have like an issue. Like I think I have like ADD or something. I need to figure out this word. An illusion, but spelled with an A. That's why I thought it was alliteration, because it's A-L-L. So it's an illusion. A-L-L-U-S-I-O-N. There we go. That's what they're doing. It's like, it's a bunch of illusions, but it's actually clues on how to get down here.
What happened to these people?
What happened to these people
Looks like the light
is
activated
correct.
something.
And she's just starting to touch stuff. Like, we're gonna die. Usually these things are... Booby trap!
Lara! Are you alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these
Okay.
frescoes.
Like, see? Like, am I dumb? I should just walk in right now, but I really don't want to do that all over again. So where is this even shining to? It was shining to there, so I'm guessing that's why I thought it was a good idea to touch it. That's where we just came from.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we can rotate.
These people look like they were tortured.
So this one obviously didn't work. Hold on, go
I
back
don't
down.
think this was just a crypt.
Other way. Let's check the next room. Knowing... Oh, this one actually has the right cross next to it, though. Let's see if this one has the... No, these ones don't. Okay, I want to do this one first, because it might be like a death trap, and I think it's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure it's the middle one. I mean, based on the crosses anyway. Oh my god. Not
Have
sure.
to use the light
I
beam to
guess
follow
I
the stations
can't.
of the
I thought it was
cross.
gonna let me kill, like die. So yeah, we have to look for these like round crosses. If you guys remember from the battle, or the bonus tomb, these like crosses with the holes in the middle.
I'll get it.
We have to follow like a line of them and like let light go through them to get to the entrance of that tomb, if you guys remember. So it makes sense.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I love Jesus, but why did they have to use... I guess it was like Catholic explorers, right? So maybe that's why they're using Jesus a bunch. I was like wondering why it was just all about the journey of Jesus.
Lara, is that what I think it is?
The stations of the cross again.
But with mummies. Isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick?
This must be Station 6. Have to use the light
Yikes.
beam to
I know
follow
what
the
we
stations
have
of
to
the
do,
cross.
Laura. I'm just trying to see if there's any bonus.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like
So
monks.
this is like...
He's
He carries a
carrying the cross.
cross.
Think he's taking up the
He's
cross.
taking up the cross. So taking up the cross is
Jesus
the one we did.
nailed to the cross.
So I'm guessing we have to like remember the names of the ones we do. So we did taking up the cross.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with mummies?
How do I switch these?
Sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet.
Oh, so this one at least I have to do this one first. Okay. So taking up the cross we for sure did.
This is
What is
disgusting.
this?
They're
Glad I
carrying
wasn't
him.
around when Lopez
Carrying
was.
Jesus,
They're lifting him.
lifting him.
She's wiping his face, I think.
If she's wiping his face, then this
That
is
inscription.
the mother.
Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
I don't know.
Let's do
I
this.
thought I had it, but I'm not sure now. I know I for sure, I think, have the one on that side. If I'm correct in assuming that that's what we have to be looking for. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I might die. Let's get ready. Yep. So, what was the other ones? I know lifting up the cross was for sure one.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross. They're
Looks
lifting
like a
him.
church. These ones are posed like monks.
So I guess we know if it's for sure one of these two. Oh wait, he falls? Maybe it's because they, based on what I remember, I don't really,
So Lopez staged the whole
I'm not
crucifixion of
fantastic necessarily person.
Seems
I know a
sacrilegious.
bit of my
Think this is a
scripture as
place
a
of
religious
worship
person, but
for an
not
underground
enough
sect.
Literally. I guess this
to
is
understand the very vague references. I'm pretty sure that when he falls the first time, they carried him the whole way there.
This is disgusting.
And we had to do like
I'm glad I
Jesus
wasn't
falls
around
at
when
one
Lopez
point,
was.
right? I mean, if I'm wrong, then we know which one it is.
Carrying him.
Yup, I'm wrong. So why them lifting him up? What did we do in reference to lifting him up? Because lifting up the cross we did. Like, why would it matter about him getting nailed? You know, I don't stop touching.
Looks like a church. These ones are
Now, if I
closed for
die
months.
again on this middle one, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But I'm guessing I'm just been wrong in terms of the order of events this is looking for, because I've been talking the whole time. Who wants to bet if I'll die again or not?
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion of Seems sacrilegious.
I think
Okay.
this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Now, I'm assuming this one is them taking up the cross, because that's what the thing was that we did. Back it up, girl.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
Now, because they're both in the middle, though, we'll see if this works.
Description. Do not fear
But
those.
I'm guessing because he's... No, it is wrong. Because if they show us her doing this, then... So it's got nothing to do with the stations we did. Because that's what I was thinking. Okay, we have to do this one again. Well, at least we know which one this one is.
Looks like a church. These ones are closed like monks.
Don't know why he's trying to talk to me when I'm trying to solve this puzzle. He's not helping me in at all. So at least we know what it's supposed to look. If we get a cutscene, then we know it's wrong.
Lopez staged the whole crucifixion of Seems
Have to
sacrilegious.
use them. I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally.
What's she saying? I think she just have to use a light to follow the crosses.
Have to
wait a
use a
minute.
light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
The stations of the cross. They're lifting him
carrying the
up to the
cross.
cross. Well, if this is first, he's already on the cross,
Jesus.
so he should be
to the
nailed,
cross.
right?
That
They lifted him up
inscription.
onto the cross to nail him
Do
to
not
it.
fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul.
I think I'm just like not
Don't
understanding
let
what she's
Lopez
saying.
get
I
in your
think
head.
she's
He's caused enough trouble already.
because if the other side was him being lifted up to the cross, then this one should be him getting nailed to the cross. And if I'm wrong again, then I don't know. No, I'm not. I see. At least I kind of started to get at the end, I guess. My controller is going unbelievably crazy. I like using a controller with this stuff though, because I don't have to like fly my hand across my keyboard in like a QTE situation. I just have it all right here.
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in and then... bang.
Oh my god.
No witnesses.
I mean, that's smart if you want to protect something as dangerous as that. And he has the box, guys. We found it.
The box of Isha.
We gotta take it like now, though.
Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
Oh.
I guess it's you then.
Must be, because she was able to take the dagger out of the stone, right?
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
Laura's looking good today. Well, she might die right now. Let's see. She's picking up a curse box. Uh-oh. I either wasn't righteous enough, or it's just too old around here. Okay, I guess let's just move it or lose it. Oh, we are the chosen ones, so it's just like old. Sick. Run, girl, run! I need some kind of air, I think, at some point. Unless this is because this is a special runaway scene, they're not gonna make me go for air. Which would be kinda stupid. But a little nice. Come on, wench. I should just stop demeaning Laura all the time. It's really because I'm anxious that we're gonna die. See, look, I'm losing air. Get your head through that. Get up, get up. Oh, I'm pushing her to get up. Oh no, did I miss an air hole? I'm just jealous for parkour abilities? Yeah. True, she's buff. Uh-oh.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Now I have to choose the box
Well, I guess we
or
done.
my friend. I guess
Stop.
I chose my friend over the death of the world.
Let him go!
Oh, hello? Oh, there it goes. I was like, please, please, I unplugged the headset for you, please. My computer's just jet engine. It's not even that
Release
bad,
him,
too.
And I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
Ugh, I hate that smug loser. He'll be like, kill them both.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he
I
was
like how he's
obsessed
talking
with
about how
You
Laura's
didn't
dad
know
was
him.
obsessed.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to
And
be
this
stopped.
guy's like literally freaking out.
You had him killed.
Oh, uh-oh. We're about to get badass
going
Laura
to
again
be
rising out of like the
talking to
flaming
Paititi.
water like we did last stream. I have that as my background on the computer. It used to be like the
Everything I love,
flaming
everything I
demon
fought
monster
for.
from Shadow of War, and now it's Laura.
My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
Uh-oh.
Come on, Lara.
Oh,
You can't think it's
Oh.
the same.
oh.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
I see, I told you guys
There
we could hear a
was
bit in the
too
background.
much
Maybe
at
I'll...
stake.
I don't
An
know if I
entire
want to mute it, though, so
civilization,
like, kind
hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives.
Oh,
I had no choice.
There's always a choice. It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No.
he's got a small dick, he won't do it.
The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? In pursuit of what? Lara, go!
Oh my god, run, Jonah!
Stop him!
Give me your machine gun. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna use it. I have a gun on me, I think. Or did I leave it? Okay, guys, here we go. Our first sneak through a group of idiots. But I told you guys he's too much of a small dick man. He wouldn't do the right thing. Okay, and I have oh, I do have my guns.
We should call him.
Oh.
If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us.
Okay, let's wait till one
I
of
hope I
them is
get to
kind of
see
out
it
of
when they
sight.
take it
I'm
out
gonna
of here.
shoot him with the crazy arrow, which will make him attack his own friends. Aww. They figured out where I was. So sad. I think I also shot him with a long arrow. I'm not even gonna lie right now. I think I shot him with a long arrow. Why am I looking around? Why am I looking around? Shoot me in the crotch. Right in the crotch. That's like my Valorant tactic. Right in the badussy. No, move, bitch. There we go. I'm gonna collect ammo off their bodies. Dang it, I think maybe I select the, no, it's on the right arrow, isn't it? Let's pretend. Oh, I don't know if it was. So yeah, if I think I didn't select the right arrow and I thought I did because of the way that it was showing me on the screen. But if I had gotten that right, he would have started attacking his friends. That would have been funny. I think this is, yeah, this section is clear at least. Watch your corners.
This is Rourke.
Check
Jonah
your
Mayhem
corners.
has the box, and Lara Croft was last seen in the church.
Mud
Find
patch,
her.
I already got that. I'll do it again.
They just left her alone in the church. It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to worry about.
Woo!
Okay, so now we know the enemy's here.
I'm already covered in mud. Wow. You can't really see us.
Please, 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 try to come through here.
Whoops, sorry guys, I just smacked the keyboard. Yeah, you know what I think that what happened is because he, I don't see me right now, I'm gonna kill them.
Check your weapons, then find her.
It's because,
Shit, what?
oh fuck, I have to reload. He has a helmet on. I finished my thoughts and kill these guys. Whoa. He's gonna hop for some shots. Oh, hi, Boyd. Oh, hey, Salsa. Can I stop calling you Boyd because it's not your name anymore? Do you think they know I'm here? No, I don't think so.
Need to find her.
Okay, we're gonna wait till they kind of cool off, and then we'll go back at it.
Might be
If
there.
they don't find me right now. I think it's because he has a helmet on. I can't make him do the crazy juice.
Coming up empty-handed. Can't have gotten too far. Get out here. Let's end this.
Look at this.
That's a good hiding spot.
No, I almost did it, but he can be seen right now.
Might be there.
Whoa! You didn't even give me a chance to get out of the fucking thing. apparently I can hide right here.
Hold up a second. I think she's gone.
Which, who knows how that works? I think it's just those two losers. Yeah.
Nothing here.
Need to search there.
So if I shoot him with an arrow again,
The
you
area
might-
looks clean.
Might as well keep running then.
Time to head up.
He's gonna see me though once I shoot, and I think if I don't do it in
Nothing
stealth,
over
it doesn't
here.
count.
Think that's the last we see of her?
Have a look at that. Guess I'll try over there.
Ow. Okay.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm in the cane field. They can't see me.
Let's
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
You're on a shiny hunt? Hey, yo. I hate when they make me walk slow when she's on the radio because I'm trying to collect ammo and stuff. Before we get in like the next fight. Because obviously based on the way they're like telling the story, we have to fight our way out of here, right? I'm just like, please God. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, I think we can touch the cross now. There's something here with this cross. I'm not sure why. What the? You see? Ah, here. What do you think this is? Just to get out of here? Where am I going? Ah. So I have to like go up and around the long way or something. No. Then where am I going? Can I just walk through the door? No. Oh yes. What is the point of that cross then? I should play Pokemon? No, I'm
Field, all
poor.
units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
You
Why am
heard
I
the
priority
commander.
1? Don't they
Let's
have to
go
look for like
hunting.
the box that ends the world?
Croft, I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm
Sun
gonna
and
fix that
Moon?
mistake. Now.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to keep making the same mistake of
Never gives up.
shooting them with arrows. Hi, Anthony.
Where are you?
Salsa Shark. I gotta go
Oh,
figure
my
out what your
fish.
new
She
nickname
thinks
is
she's-
now, because Void was easy. He says Sun and Moon is ass, Septic.
Hey. Did you know they're still rum in some of these barrels?
For Christ's sake, Morgan, do your job.
He's challenging you in your opinion. It's true. You played for 4 hours today on your new project. Ooh, on the Minecraft. Black and white is the best. Well, there you guys go. I want to go after this box. I'm pretty sure it's ammo, but
All full up.
okay, it's not.
Can't carry anymore.
There we go. I never saw your DM, no, Anthony.
You better not be screwing around.
I ain't seen no DMs, boy.
All right, let's go. I'll take point. Hey, where's Morgan?
Holy shit! I was just talking to her. Everybody, Morgan's missing. Find him now.
Uh-oh. After stream? Yeah, I'll take a peek after stream. I'm guessing it's about your new project.
Nothing. How?
Yes?
Read
Ooh, I'm
all
excited to
grass
get the
again.
details. You know I like knowing everything. I'm nosy. But also just excited for so many new projects going on in like this server and stuff. Really.
Glad nothing's wrong with the truck.
It looks really nice. I'm excited.
Cardinal 6,
Haha.
got visual on Croft.
I'm a nerd.
Distillery.
Yeah, you're just jealous you're not in the Minecraft server.
Deacon's on the ground, Commander.
That's truly what it is.
Let's get her.
Oh. It's gonna be a rough one. Whoa, headshot! Okay, we'll heal quick. I'm not out of nothing. You play Bedrock? Oof. What is something? Get Java. You can be on the server. Don't be a nerd. My aim, I'm just like really bad at micro adjusting. I think. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I think that there's 2. Oh! I didn't even. Please
Lara,
give me ammo.
I'm in a chopper. I've got a pilot.
What?
Hurry.
You're in the chopper? Okay. I'm guessing I just like. I have to like go the long way, I guess. How do I get up here then? Just telling me to go over the fence. But I don't like see the way up. Right in here. Ah. I see. If you got the game and dipped.
Give me that box.
What the?
Better run. No!
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'll find her.
I think Septic is just saying he'll feel bad getting you to buy the game for him, and then like not if he like decides to stop
Jonah.
playing on the server. It's just like you kind of just bought a game from me, you might not even play. I think that's what he's saying.
Oh yeah. I got it. I'm good.
What the hell were you thinking?
If I was you, it would have worked.
They might not get far.
Go.
Okay.
Go,
Time
we
to go
got
hunt
this.
this loser down. That's Laura Croft. He still wants to buy you the game though, then don't worry about it, bruh. Man's just generous. He's just kind.
Pan. This is Cardinal 1. Engine stall at 5.
Oh my god, the mudslide.
Altitude. Attempting cold restart. Wait 1.
Oh, I should probably went up there. I guess I'm going this way. I gotta decide, I can't stall. I just like freaked out. Get up, girl.
That way.
Oh, I'm just like focusing you guys. Oh my god. We're gonna die.
Cardinal 1. Engine restarted. Rerouting controls.
No.
Whoa. No, I'm not controlling this now. I missed the zip. I missed the line. I missed it. Again. I'm pretty sure right here I could jump on this. But she won't. Oh, there it goes. I was like, she won't grab it. I was like, I swear to God, that's what I have to grab. Oh! Guys, how are we doing this? Oh, I missed it. I hate these sliding ones. It's like the tsunami. I'm gonna do it like 50 times. I can't even read the heartfelt bro camaraderie that's going on in the chat right now because I'm too busy trying not to die for the 5th time. Okay, right there, I have no clue where I'm going. I think I could jump on top of that thing, but I tried last time. Maybe I didn't hit it fast enough because it didn't work. I'm guessing that's what it has to be. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again.
Command, this is Cardinal 1. All systems functional. Back on course for heading 327. Acknowledged.
Oh.
Only one chance.
I mean, I found it. I'm here. I made it. I'm covered in mud. Somehow while still being in the water. Yo, look how buff she looks right now. Look at her arms. Your computer's too old to run Minecraft? Damn, boy. What you be doing over there in fucking Nebraska? I'm sure your computer is probably not that bad. What is this? This is not me. Is it? It's me and Jonah again. Oh, I see. He came and picked me up. I see. You can barely run DS games? Oh my god.
How much longer to Paititi?
Almost there.
I can tell she's so
Sorry,
pissed
I
with
lost the
herself.
box.
Is there sex on this game?
not
No,
my
I don't think so. Why? If there was, I'd block it out for you guys anyway, like in The Witcher.
Dominguez.
I'd just skip it.
A Trinity. All the way back as
Damn,
far as
oh
I
my
can remember,
god.
It's always been them. I could have had a family.
Boy, if you want to simp for Lara Croft
Everything
that
could have
bad,
been
go
different.
to Pornhub. No sex, no septic, okay?
We will get the
Bruh,
box,
what?
and we will stop.
I'm pretty sure you've been here while I played, like, bug snacks and stuff. The dog game you were here for, I mean. Did you think there was sex in the dog game? Aye, Captain. You're gonna go do that right now. I don't need to know. Why? I did not need to know. You're hoping for it? Oh my gosh.
Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the
You'll
plan.
send me good videos? Oof, I don't want any videos.
Please.
If I did,
Take your
I'd
time
do it
to prepare
myself. I don't
yourself.
need nobody.
We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
I don't need nobody to send
Thank
me no videos of that type of stuff. I'd find it myself.
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, so we're back in Paititi, which is the like ancient undiscovered city that turns out Dr. Dominguez or whatever his name is actually secretly a part of. So we're back to where we started, as my achievement just said, although y'all cannot see it. I want to do bonus mission. Let's see.
Have more rebels been captured?
Ishiki, maybe you can help. I sent 5 men to steal the cult of Kukulkan's weapons for the rebellion.
Okay.
The mission failed. In former times, I would have led them myself, but now I can't fight. I can't even run, or else I start to cough up blood. But I'm still a good planner, or I was until today. My comrades were caught and strung on posts throughout the lower village as a warning.
Oh.
They're going to hang there until they die.
You said I might be able to help.
Yes, with your serpent guard attire, you can untie all 4 of them and no one will suspect you.
Okay.
4? You said there were 5 men on the mission.
There were. Kolki was leading them, but he wasn't captured along with the others. Nobody's seen him. He's probably been killed.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's do the bonus mission right now instead. There's a couple bonus missions, it looks like.
Lara,
Yes?
I am Koryanka. Unuratu has spoken very highly of you.
She's dead.
I was the one who opened the way to the old barracks when Etzli was captured. You played a part in that as well. We are sisters of the same cause.
Ah, I see. Your tattoo, are you...
One of the shorn ones, yes. But that was another life. Before Amaru, when we stood for something else. He dissolved my order in favor of his priests.
I see.
I am all that is
I like
left.
learning about
I swore an
their
oath.
village and listening.
Never take a step backwards in battle. So now I wear the colors of the rebellion. I am duty-bound to Queen Unuratu.
Who's dead?
Well, the reputation of the Shorn Ones is well known to me. Historically speaking, it's an honor.
You're too kind.
I heard you speak of Emperor
I am so kind.
Sinchi-Chika.
Voice crack.
Yes.
I'm
the
sorry
first
guys, I'm
Emperor
going
of
to puberty.
Paititi. He is Unuratu's ancestor. He made this age everything we see, touch, smell, everything we fight for now.
I actually didn't really want a
I've
history
never heard
lesson.
of
I was
this
just
shield
curious if
before,
she had. I
the-
could skip it.
the shield of
I
the Age
probably
Maker.
shouldn't.
It is the evidence this rebellion needs that Unuratu is the one to lead Paititi into the next age.
I was
Inscribed
I was
on the
thinking
shield is
about
the
it, but I have to like
ordination
do
ritual.
2 bonus missions.
The
I should
ritual
probably
will
figure out
prove Queen
what the
Unuratu
mission
is the next
actually
Age Maker.
is.
That only she may create destiny.
So
And not that false god, Amaru.
And where is the shield?
Hidden. Deep within the mountain, beyond the path of Huracan.
The Path of Huracan.
It is a trial, designed to test all those who seek the shield.
You've already tried.
That was my mission before Etzli was captured. Unfortunately, I had to divert.
So we got
Since his
one
rescue,
challenge
the cult
2
knows we're planning something,
and one
so
rescue mission. So let's do it.
now I must prepare our fighters, and
I like doing the
shield
bonus
must
stuff.
wait.
Plus, a lot of the because I was looking at the
Only I fear
achievements
that
one
if we
day
wait
after
too
stream.
long,
A
Amaru
lot
may
of the
get
people who
first
play this
and
game
deny
do
Unuratu's
not do the
claim.
bonus missions. Like
If
I
Amaru
remember
gets the
the last
shield,
bonus
he can
mission we
unite
did in
Paititi behind
Paititi, we
whatever
did like
story he chooses
rescue the
and proclaim
queen,
himself the
and then we
Age
could
Maker.
rescue that
He'll
one kid's
remake
like
the world
dad
as
or
he
some
sees
shit.
fit.
30% of the people
Yes.
who played the game rescued
That
the dad.
can't happen.
Like nobody does the
I
bonus
was
missions.
hoping you would say that.
That's my
So,
friend over there with Uchu. His
I
name's
want to try to
Jonah.
do the ones
I'll
that are like
contact him if I
obvious
find
to me.
anything.
Going out of my way to like do a
I'll stay
challenge
close to him.
tomb is one thing. Like I
Thank you, Lara.
probably won't do that because we do a lot of like searching. But if it's like actual waypointed stuff, because these 2 are like, is there more? I just talked to these 2. Holy guacamole! Let's make a base camp here just to save. Don't know why Jonah thought he should sit with me.
I'm told.
Lara, it's good to see you again.
We have a bunch of bonus
You
stuff
too,
to do.
Uchu.
I think
How
it's
are the
because
preparations going for
this
Etzli's
next main
coronation?
mission we do is going to be like
Not well,
end game
sadly.
stuff, I'm
Shortly
guessing.
after you left Paititi, a group of hunters pulled Zan's body from the wilderness.
So,
Zan, was he one of the men you sent out?
To retrieve the champion's bow.
oh,
Yes.
I see. Hey, this is to get more stuff for the
Lara,
kid.
I hate to ask you, but
But
We have 3.
would I go and
we
get
have
the
2
champion's bow?
bonus
it's a lot
We have
to
like
ask.
2
This is the
attunes,
most difficult of
technically,
the items to retrieve. Zan was
and
one of our best.
the rescue mission now.
May I ask what makes this bow so special?
Okay, I don't care.
Queen Unarat,
But I don't gotta talk to this loser. What do you want, Jonah?
What are you 2 up to?
Ucho and I are swapping scar stories.
Jonah tells me you have a few yourself.
No great tales with mine, just me being careless.
Okay. Skip. Path of Fear. So I gotta do all these. So let's do, I guess, we'll just do this one that's marked first, I guess. I'm guessing Path of Fear is because there's gonna be a bunch of fucking eels or some shit down here. Can I I was just like looking like to see if there's eels. She won't even go. Okay, I've located the Path of Fear almost. Is there no air nearby? Here it is. I'm gonna say, girl. Oh yeah, look at that. I think that was an eel. Oh, no. I mean, I've swam with piranhas. Eels. At least the eels, we can kill them. The piranhas just bite my ass, you know? Classic piranha behavior. So I'm just gonna keep pressing this button every once in a while to make sure that I'm not missing something for enemy-wise. Okay, I clearly have to go there. Come on. Maybe I have to go around the long way, it looks like. Based on what I'm seeing, like jump up here and then go around this way and then swing to that, I'm guessing. Let's try it. Worst case scenario, I fall back in the water again, right? Oh, like that. This seems like it's always just a little too short. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't look like I could actually make this jump. There we go. So you can hear me like spamming the buttons in the background. Yeah, let me like swing and... No, no, no. Hey, yeah. We gotta get up there. Okay, this is just like a really long-winded way of getting here, I guess. The cave just wanted to be like extra today. We love when the cave's extra. Go, girl! I'm like a spider monkey. I'm assuming this is the Path of Fear, yeah. Bird! Okay, I have to go up here, but where do I go next? Swing to... swing. Swing. Yes. I'm assuming this is at least the right objective I'm going after. The other one updated, so I'm assuming. Oh, here's the Path of Fear. So I'm guessing it's like a ghost.
The Path of Fear. I must have... Hello?
It's a demon!
Can you hear me?
I mean, I guess I've fought in all those, like, undead people. What were they called? With my shotgun. Boy, I got poisoned. I'm getting drugged. So it's like I'm reliving something, it looks like. I'm curious to know which one we're whoa, that tooth whistle. I'm curious to know which one we're reliving though, because as I told you guys, I accidentally played the first and then the third game, so we haven't actually played the second game yet. So I'm wondering if this is the first game or the second one. Or if not at all.
Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Ah.
Mom.
I'm gonna get haunted by my fears, I guess. Hello? Ah, the White Queen. You guys remember this from early in the game? I'm sure you do. It's all a bad dream. It's just a bad dream, Laura. It's just a bad dream. Starts like panicking. That's what I'd probably do. Just start hyperventilating. Oh, I can walk towards them now? I can't access my shotgun. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's someone trying to get in the door. Or get out. Yo, we're playing a horror game now. Surprise. I've been wanting to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, actually. Because I played the first one on stream. I think I mentioned this. I just haven't been able to buy it yet right now. Cost of living is going up. Nice. Nice. Hello? Dada. Now I'm in the water. I am under the water. I gotta stop making everything so not serious. You should just watch her drown in silence instead, I guess. Okay, well, let me come up to the surface. Oh, I have access to this? Of all things to have access to. I'm like in the ocean. That looks like almost looks like the guys from the first game. There's some dead old guy. This is the first game, I think. They're referencing. Does that look like that one guy from Japan? The Oni? It's almost like I'm swimming through a pool of everyone I've ever killed. Oh! Who grabbed me? Who is this? Who is that? That's what happens when you don't play the games in order. Oh, these guys. Where's my gun? Infinite, that's not good. Okay, let's go.
Hurry, please! I'm so fucking scared!
She's having a crazy trip? Yeah. It's like, it's just called the Path of Fear, so I think it's supposed to be like, you fear, like you experience your greatest fear or something. by reliving life events. I've never felt so stable at shooting a gun in this game in my life than I do in this moment. Ow. Not you guys again. Leave me alone. These guys won't leave me alone. I have a pistol, bro. Okay, I think we're... Oh. I was gonna say, I think we're good, but there's... very clearly more of them here. I don't have enough healing. Oh! Oh, oh! I'm just like focusing real hard. I hate these guys. I hate like the actual tactical warrior ones. Like these dudes. Jonah! Oh, I'm gonna die. Cool. Fart noise. I have to do it all again or what? No? Was that planned? That must have been planned because I don't remember getting hit when that happened, so.
Okay.
Like Cinco de Mayo type stuff.
You don't know that you caused all this, Lara?
Huh? Oh, I see. I think I'm having a fear over like the box. Like it was my fault that all this death and stuff happened, so I'm like having some kind of trip. And the water's getting deeper. Interesting.
Jonah, where are you?
This is a C. This is my house. C for Croft. I can't even hear him. I'm not even talking about like IRL either, like in game. He's so quiet. I don't even know how to get up. Like I don't even see where to go. I can't use my survival instincts, it looks like. How do I get up there? I don't know. Actually, though. Is he just gonna keep drowning until I figure it out? You see, there's like a... I guess I need a key? Where's the key? I can only assume that's what they meant. Bruh, I don't even care, bro. I'm trying to find this key right now. I got a tomb to raid. Seriously, though. I really... Oh, here he goes. I was like, I seriously don't know what else. Oh, I see. I gotta go where his voice gets louder.
Jonah!
He's really quiet right now, so I'm guessing he's on the other side. That makes more sense, because I had no clue. Oh, it's shiny over here.
Jonah! Jonah!
I don't know why Jonah's the only person I'm really concerned about, I guess.
Why did you bring me here, Lara? Why would you do this to me?
I've got you, Jonah. Please, please, hang on. Come on,
I think
don't
like
be dead, please.
everyone else in my life is
Jonah,
dead.
come on! Come on, Jonah!
Who is... That's not Jonah.
You know what to do. Go on. Do it!
What?
Whoa, what?
Who's that, me?
The pain. End it.
I'm not in pain.
Selfish brat. Their pain, not yours.
Is that
All
me?
the lives you've destroyed, and so many more to come.
Oh my
you
god.
destroy everyone
That's
you
scary.
touch.
Little cancer.
Little cancer.
That's
little
rude.
death.
Everyone have...
I wouldn't. They're my friends.
I
They're
feel
all
bad for everyone who has
dead
cancer out there
or
because this one.
doomed. You know it. Feel it.
Oh my gosh.
You're a black thumb, Lara.
I see,
Incapable
so
of
I'm
keeping
afraid
life.
that everyone keeps
First
dying
your
around me
mother,
because
then your
of me.
father,
I get it now.
and now your friends.
No!
Fight that bitch.
Hey, it's me, it's Jonah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, thank God. She made it. She's okay.
Well done, Lara. You've proven
I
yourself
walk
worthy.
through the path of
Now
fear.
you must enter the Valley of the Monkey Gods and retrieve the White Breath.
Excuse me?
The monkey gods? You mean the twins, Hunahan and Hunchevin?
Yes. It is believed they authored the recipe for the
I
White
guess.
Breath as a means
Say
of
it's gonna be
revenge against
saved,
the brothers
so
who transformed them.
let's enter a tomb, boys. Boys, girls, and people of all kinds. We're entering a tomb. That was intense. I'm glad they like
Hunahan and
save our
Hunchevin must have
progress when
traveled
we
through
enter
here when they were banished from Paititi.
a
one's been through
tomb
here in
because they're like,
centuries.
okay, this technically isn't in Paititi anymore, but it's like part of the mission. Okay. Whoa. Where next, Captain? Over here. I can't make that, so where do I go? Just jumps off a cliff. That's me.
Hunahan and Hunchevin must have traveled through here when they were banished
If I
from
went that way,
Paititi.
maybe I'm supposed to go this way.
No one's been through here in centuries.
That makes more sense. Where's my gun? Always have your machine gun at the ready. Yo, I'm flying through this thing, you guys. We're just
The
gymnastics
Valley of
queen.
the Monkey Gods. It's a massive fault line. It must have fractured centuries ago. A perfect place to hide if you wanted to disappear like the Monkey Twins did.
So I need something to weigh this down. Okay. I need this. No, I need... Maybe I have to do it from here. No. that's like a zip line down here. Make loud clicking noises into the thing. Okay, there's something here. Let's go this way first. Let us go this way first, ladies and gentlemen and people. I thought that was a person there.
This place is falling apart, being exposed on the cliffsides like this. I'm amazed any of it's still here.
Huh. So is the goal just to make it through this thing in general? I don't know.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
That's not the way to go.
This place is falling
I'm gonna
apart,
go this way 'cause I
being
know for
exposed on the
sure.
cliffsides like this. I'm amazed any of it's still here.
I basically know for sure where to go on this side. So I wonder if I have to just get through the thing. There's that area back there I thought I had to like go a certain way. Okay. I am confusion. Maybe that was like bonus stuff back there. Which makes sense why it wouldn't really matter. She wasn't looking when I went to go jump. Whoa, girl, where are you going? It's right there! Dude, she deadass. She's like, ah, a stick to grab. Let's fly off this cliff. Look, it was right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Let's do it again. At least that like little thing where you like press X to hang on works there to glitch it out kinda. Okay, thanks. Where'd I go? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? This bitch don't know. Okay. And all the walls there are like smooth. Okay. I was like, don't tell me this is it, and I did it, and it was. In my brain, when I saw like the hook, I was like, no way. So I just went for it. I was like, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? I'm gonna die again, and it worked.
Hunahan and Hunchevin. Those statues are enormous. This has to be a gate to something.
Machine gun at the ready. Is a monolith? Broken.
This looks like a wooden turbine. It seems to be jammed. What does this turbine power, I wonder?
The turbine? Damn accent. Man, you'd be so athletic. Go, 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 go.
That did it. The turbine must be using the valley wind to power some sort of instrument.
Yay. What does that mean for us, though? Guys, I have a bad feeling about this. Actually, not really. I have a sketchy feeling about this. I think I like cheated my way like through that tomb without realizing it. What? Oh, okay.
This is extraordinary.
Wow.
Why would Hunanan and Hunchevin build this place?
Oh my god, it's all timed. Oh god. Here we go. Boom. I don't know where I was supposed to go from that one. That's my fault. I just like flew off to wherever. I need to look again when I get up there before I jump.
There's no drum here.
Yeah, there's no drum there, it's right. Guess you can't do things the easy way. Nope. I was about to risk it and then I saw that the thing went down and it was about to like clamp again. I was like, oh. Okay. Okay. I know what I have to do. Kinda. At least in this moment I do. Push this in and I think it activates the thing. Oh, it opens the drum up for us. Okay, this is a crazy puzzle. Come on, girlie, run like the wind.
There's no drum here.
So I'm guessing... Okay, as I make sure we for sure go here first. I didn't know that this area had spikes. Honestly scared me. Yeah, I can raise that jump. I guess I'll have to check again. At least now I know. Okay, here it comes. Some of the timing elements in here are nuts. It's sick. I like the idea behind it, but damn, you can't really... For somebody who has a hard time paying attention most of the time about what they're talking about, this is kind of like, I have to actually look. So I'm happy to know that there are spikes here. My dog's barking. I pressed the wrong button. Go, 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 go. Get off, get off. Okay, I just want to see. You guys swing onto this. Yeah, okay. die. Whoa. Guys, I'm not doing this well. Like, I'm getting too close to comfort every time. I'll wait for it to reset instead of risking it, even though I could have. I probably would have had time. I'll wait for these to go by again. Okay.
Some of the beats are missing.
Yeah, they are.
Some of the beats are missing.
Wait for these spikes. Actually press the right button this time and on time. I thought I saw it, yes. I was like, I thought I saw another one over here. Not certain why I necessarily need those right now, but I pushed them up anyway. Okay, so we have to get up there from there. But I can't jump until I go back around. So... yeah, I think I have to go back around. This is just a view. If I jump, swing, jump, it will work. To get back to the rope. Whoa. So I'm not gonna go now, so obviously it's about to... I feel like time is good too. That was good timing. Now I'm gonna stand here and wait a minute. Oh my god. Perfect. Doing so well. Okay. It's no big deal. Where the fuck does this go now? Like, okay, it has to connect up here somehow based on what that's doing. When I cut this. Why won't she let me grab it? Please. Oh, I see now it's rotating back without being hooked. But this isn't gonna work. I gotta figure out what to do next. I know there is some stuff down there, but I think I can get down there once I have Okay, let's obviously put this back because we know how this one works. Now we gotta figure out how the other one works. Oh, I know why he's barking. My brother's home from work. See? There's stuff down there. Anyway, sorry, he's telling me something. I was like, bitch, does that look craggy to you? I better not risk it. My god, can you hear him stomping around? Okay, sorry. Man's be going crazy again. See, there's a way down there. You see that? You have to walk all the way back, you guys? I bet you I do. It's fucking dumb. How do I even get over there? Just jump, I guess. Like so. See? I need my shotgun, I think. No, how do I get over there? You gotta get over there from the other side. Like from this side. And I guess I could just jump for it. There, I cheated it. Cause I don't know why I need this, but it's something. And here's the wood. Hello? I wonder if I rotate this back now? I almost got myself killed. Now I'm gonna uncut this and just see what happens. Like if from down there I can see it better, which I don't think I will be able to. But let's check once it rotates back. Whoa, come on, girl. Definitely not now. Like keep it rotated. What if I can? No, I have to go back up here. Whoa, 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 why? I don't know why I decided to do that. go back. A lot back and forth in this one. Swing and jump for your life. Now wait for this. So you have to rotate this, but then it seems like it almost doesn't rotate far enough, you know? For me to keep rotating it. Then we get over here. We get down here. Aha! We're just doing it from the wrong side. Which way am I rotating this? Oh, this way. Gotta rotate all the way back around. Whoa, this thing goes far. That works. That definitely works. Okay, let's go back around again. One more time. Now, because we have that there now, so we can get up, and then, yeah. I keep forgetting that I bought this thing from that lady for a fuck ton of money to, like, climb up the ropes faster. But now, I don't have the platform here, so how do I get back up there? I just realized that. How do I get back up there now? Okay. I now know why this is open. That there's white paint here, so I could have just done this the whole time. Let's see if I can rotate this a little farther. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I was gonna say I'm about to die because I didn't go at the right time. So that once it does like the double, like that right there, that's when we have to go. Just have to wait. There we go. I should have waited 30 seconds more, I would have had it. Oh my god. At least you guys get to watch the crazy timing of this. So you can figure it out for yourselves. Bing bong. Okay. Go, bitch. Go now.
Made it. Let's see what we've got.
Fuck me. That was look at my hair.
The white breath.
White breath creates a cloud of hallucinogenic vapor around Fear's arrow impact. Damn. That was intense. Now it's gonna take me back to where I came from, because obviously this type of tomb you can't get out of. Wow. Well, we did that. 1 bonus mission down, 3 to go. Sorry, I went to eat dinner. All good. I have to eat dinner once I'm done too.
Welcome back. Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
She found it.
My gosh.
Here, the white breath.
Strange. Such a small thing can hold such great power.
Facts.
I hope it gives the rebellion the advantage it needs over Amaru and his cult.
I think we both know that it will.
Uchu, I still think you owe us a story, because I'm trying to put that scar and a recipe in the same equation.
I don't really think there's anything to tell.
He's like, okay, fine. Grip of Fear, White Knuckle. Oh, look. I think
I can't believe how much
more stuff. Yes. We got special stuff. We got a fancy shotgun. Why do I not have this stuff equipped? Who didn't tell me? And we got another. We got some other kind of. Oh my god. We got some kind of outfit unlocked. Feathered Serpent, I think that's the one we just got. Pretty cool, hey? Okay, now we have another bonus mission. I'm not sure which one it queued next. So let's take a look. Because if it's not the rescue mission, then I can't do it. Path of Huracan, no. We want the rescue mission one because I don't have enough time for these other ones. Okay, we did that one. Retrieve the champion's bow is the next one. Free the rebels. We'll do that because that should be easier. The only problem with freeing the rebels is you have to kind of guess where they are, like based on the map. But now that I kind of know how the map works, it'll work out. So let's check the map. We need to go like they're all across the river. So I should hold on, let me go. I need to go put the serpent like guard gear on so that I can get over there without them killing me. That doesn't count as a campfire. Really, I need one with wood, not in a bowl.
I can't believe how much
I was gonna equip the there we go. I was gonna wear the new outfit we just got, but I gotta wear this for this mission. Okay, let's go. Let's go free some dudes. Then we can end it. My brother wants pizza anyway. Pizza! So we're facing across the river. My controller just disconnected. Please. Please stop it. There we go. There should be like a bridge over here we can cross. As I smack that kid in the face with my leg. Huh? Oh, that's right. They think I'm a bad guy, so they don't like me. You see, here's one of them right here. I don't even know how I get up there. Let me up.
They'll not see me beg.
Ooh. Stuff I haven't learned about. Deadly Earth Mother. Go off.
I will show them how a righteous man dies.
Cannot free them when I'm in this outfit because that'd be so dumb. I thought you said I had to be in this serpent outfit for it to work.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Let's see if I... This doesn't work.
May they all be cursed.
No, that one's just being a bitch.
Have you come to finally kill me?
I'm not with the cult. I'm a friend here to free you.
That's an effective disguise.
I guess I should do them in order.
Free the others. And
which
find
that
Colquitt?
doesn't necessarily make sense to me.
He's
You
alive.
would think that they would all want to be
Colquitt's
rescued
alive.
first.
In the confusion, I heard him shout, ordering a retreat. I'm sure he's alive.
Excuse me, you guys just hear me burp? Okay, here's this one, which was acting up.
Cowards.
See? There, I'm just like, it's like the
You're
hitbox,
wasting
I
your
guess. It's like
I'll never
extremely
tell you
specific.
I'm not here to interrogate you. I'm here to free you.
Bribery?
Which who knows
Life
about
as
that?
a
I
traitor
mean,
will be worse than
it's
death.
just
I'm sure it would, but I'm a friend.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. You and your friends are safe.
oh my
No.
god.
The cult was
I'm so
expecting
tired
us.
and it's like
A spy
barely
has
8 o'clock
infiltrated
here.
the rebellion.
So they think that that one guy's like, a lot like a traitor. Is that what he said? Interesting.
Hakan, how dare you ask Aron to
Mother,
do such a thing?
father, soon we will be. Am I in the afterlife?
Who else is talking?
Are you speaking?
Who's the purple?
No, I'm very much alive, as are you.
A mortal and an immortal.
There, you're free to go.
Yes,
Oh, wait a minute.
I have been liberated.
If anything happens to him, you're out. Chaska won't protect you here any longer. Why?
Hello?
Hakan?
Oh my god. They got another
I'm a
mission?
wolf in sheep's clothing, remember?
Priest? I didn't recognize you out of costume. Ah, it's good to see you again, my friend.
I'm literally in
You too.
costume. I don't know what he
How's
means.
Kiara?
She still has a father, thanks to you.
If I remember correctly, it took both of us to get out of that cell. So how have you been?
I was kind of trying to free,
I'm
like,
trying
I got
my
one more
best not to
guy that
squander
kind of
any
needs to be
second chance
free.
I
I
was
wasn't
given,
expecting to
but
talk to this
I may not have a
bozo.
choice.
What's the trouble?
Aron, one of the men who lives here, happens to work at the guard barracks in the upper city. I asked him to do some snooping around for me, but he hasn't returned.
Uh-oh, dead.
You're afraid something's happened to him.
His
He's
sister
dead.
is. She always worries for him, but she has a point.
He's
If I
dead.
put Aron in danger, and the woman who runs this little halfway house in the garbage finds out, Kayara and I will be out
I
of
said
our
apply
ear.
some chapstick in the
I
background.
could
We
check
wait.
on Aram for you. If he's in some sort of trouble, maybe I can pull him out.
We have a lot of bonus missions, like I said. I think this is like
You do have
end
a
game.
knack for it, I'll give you that.
So they're like throwing a bunch of shit at us to extend the
You still
gameplay
have
time.
that priest outfit of yours?
I'm
As it
literally
happens,
wearing
I
it.
do.
Good. Aron is a custodian at the guard barracks in the upper city. That outfit is going to get you through the door.
Well, at least I got another mission like done, but Very obviously, we're not gonna do that. So why does this keep flashing? Okay. Let's make sure. I didn't care about that, actually. Yeah, see, it deselected that mission that I was doing. Good thing I checked. Okay, he's just over here to the right or left. It's gonna be over here somewhere. Let's just go running through the area. Like Batman. Let's check again. He's like up higher also. Does it look like I could like shoot down that frog if I had my bow equipped in the city? Like up over here, I think. I don't think I can decipher this yet. Oh, I can.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
I'll like follow the canal. Good to know.
Cowards. All of us.
There we go.
This is what we deserve.
So now you gotta find that one dodo bird, and I think we're done.
Don't be so rough on yourself.
And I'll end the stream.
You'll live to fight another day.
We didn't fight. We gave
And
up
I'm
when
glad
we
to know
surrounded.
that unplugging the
Marched
headset
off to
worked
die without
in
a single
terms of
drop of blood
keeping
on the
this
ground.
thing from freezing up on us. Okay. He's in our secret base. Let's follow the canals then. According to that clue, it's like at the bottom of this canal. Oh, I guess not. I followed the wrong fucking canal. Whatever. I just want to end stream to get pizza and go to the bathroom. And also my back is actually bugging me. I have to work for the next 4 days in a row. And I know I have a bad back. Now, luckily for me, it looks like I have someone to close with me every day except for tomorrow. Tomorrow's a short shift, but like, because I'm currently working the one department, and then I think I told you guys I'll be moved to a different department where it's like easier on my back. But this week I have to work in that other department. Still, I do a lot of lifting and stuff, which is like the problem. Because when I do like a lot of lifting and twisting, it makes it worse, right? So I'm guessing it's showing me like the things in the ground, yeah, because I have to go to the cave and go back down. I don't remember how to get there right now, though. I can fast travel. How do I zoom in? Here we go. Yes, I want to go to Skull Cave. Because I can't figure out where the entrance is. Even though I'm pretty sure it was pretty close to here. I'd rather just do this. Come on, girl. Okay. Here's this dork. Hey, you.
I freed your friends,
I
and
got
there's
him.
more good news. Colquee is alive. He was in the lead when the others were surrounded. He shouted a warning and ran away.
That's excellent.
There is one concern. You may have a traitor in the rebellion.
Uh-oh.
I know we do. I learned who he was while you were gone, and I'm going to personally see he gets what he deserves.
All right.
Here, take this, as a thank you. I appreciate all your
Money?
help. If you're right about Golqui, he would have gone to the mountain safe house. Can you go find him, please? Let him know we have retreated to Skull Cave.
No.
I'll find him.
We got special legs. Fine. My brother's still in the shower anyway, so I can't even order food until he's ready to go. Where is it? Like, oh my god, up over there? I love just like body checking people while I'm on my way by. And flinging myself in the water. I'm curious to know who the rebel was now, the traitor. I guess we'll never know. I fell in this pit of water again. And just like glitched myself out of it. No, this is not the right way. I think I just glitched it out because I didn't know what that was. There's a way up here it's showing me. I saw some swinging posts.
Villa Witch.
That's the one thing I kind of hate this map. It's like in this mountain, but upstairs, you know? Okay. Oh. That was for special treasure. Dismantled radio. Why'd I need that? I don't know. I literally just broke into some abandoned dude's house. Please, God. Oh, there we go. I was like, please show me the waypoint again. Oh, it's just in there though. I mean, it didn't have a way in. Let's go back. Let me up. It's like up there. You see that hole? Dang it, I knew it. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I should not waste my time. See, there's like a swinging rope right there. Handle to swing on. I told myself, I was like, no, I probably shouldn't do this, but I wanted to finish the mission. So now I'm gonna spend another 20 years figuring out where the fuck to go. It's actively hurting myself. Okay, let's go around. I must be like not far enough. Must have to go to the right more. Felt my controller vibrating. I was like, why? Show me the waypoint again. See, I don't know. I'm almost certain there's no way into the cliffs here. So obviously like a walkway I missed. Bro, if I get frustrated enough, I'm just gonna quit. Like, fuck. Fuck this. I don't have to do anything for that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he's up here in this mountain. How do I get up there?
Jeu, chance tatan apili ka witch.
There's clearly a way up there because you can see that this rope.
Le coyote.
Okay, here I am. Now, obviously, I know that that's just gonna take me to where I was. I'll tell you what, as a mountain hideout, they hide it pretty well. I also don't know what the deal is with these frogs. As I throw my body continuously into people and make them mad. I'm just gonna start attempting to jump on everything I see. See, look, there's a way up here. You see this? What is this? There's something right, it's right here. Oh, I was gonna say, bitch, if you don't fucking grab that. And what a stupid way to get in here. Like, it's down there. I saw the entrance. So I wonder if there's a craggy wall there I missed. Like for this.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
But that's the entrance right there. Where that swinging thing is. Here's a craggy wall to get up there, but when you get to this, there's stairs somewhere here. More wall. Here we go. Let me up now before I throw a hissy fit. I'll tell you what, it's an amazing look at the city. Fuck, here we go. Like, how stupid is this? I'm just like, I'm huffing and puffing now because it's just annoying. It's just getting annoying. Faith's getting tired. So he obviously got like stuck in here or some stupid shit.
Kolki.
And of course I'm still in my uniform.
Kolki came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a Jaguar warrior. He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have, Boma. Kukulkan hates outsiders and traitors. Death to the one who defies Kukulkan.
There! The outsider Kukulkan sent us for.
I see. Why they only allow me to not use my gun? Like, fucking dumb. Holy fuck. I keep smacking my mic too, sorry guys. Like, stop making me. Why can't I use my gun? So I guess this guy like lied to me because he actually was the traitor himself. Another guy found out or something. Oh, no you don't. Headshot. There he is. Fuck. No. Sorry for the silence. I'm sorry. I'm just like, whoa! I'm freaking out because I'm almost dead and I don't have enough to heal. See? I'm gonna die and I'm lagging. Oh. Hey, we froze. Perfect timing. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, I don't know what's happening. I just glitched. I like died and it was just like, stop. Right now. Fuck me. Okay, I don't have any healing stuff. And the thing is I don't think I can change out of this. Like, I don't think it will make a difference. I think they're gonna make me fight them with their bows and arrows. I'm gonna craft more arrows now, actually. There we go. I noticed, I didn't realize, but now I know there's explosive stuff back there.
Kolki!
Okay, I get to see this again at least.
Kolki came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a Jaguar warrior.
Oh.
He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have, Boma.
Oh, I see. So this guy, Kolki came back. Turns out he was actually a bad guy. Kolki was the traitor. But this guy got payment from Kolki. And again. Honestly, getting shot just now scared me. Like, I just got like jump scared from it. I try to save my one heal pretty well. Holy crap. I'm just focusing on too many people right now. Oh my god. Almost gotta do this like in stealth. Run! Run, run, run. Okay, there's more over here. That guy didn't die. How'd they not see me, you guys? Oh my god, die! Oh my god, I'm getting sandwiched. I need to kill the ranged guys because at least these other guys I can run from them for a bit until I like kind of heal up. Thought he was dead. So much for ending the stream like right away. You know? So much for wanting to go get pizza. Pico! Okay. So now what? We just go back? Okay. Fine. So I literally just like walk in here, find out that he's a traitor, and then like leave. And after I murder a bunch of people, that's all I'm doing. You know? How fucking dumb. Whatever, let's just save our game and I'll end it now, I guess. No, we can, oh, I can fast travel back to that guy. Let's fast travel back to that guy and then we'll be good. I'm not doing a challenge tomb. Oh, you guys. Oh. I guess I'll do like a mini part on my intro. I mentioned this at the beginning, but if you don't know now and you're only here for the end, there's gonna be at least one late night stream again this week, potentially two. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was like the end. Okay. Of that mission. That was the guy. I was trying to make sure. So, yeah, I'll be doing at least one late night stream. I'm thinking it might be Wednesday or Thursday again. I'm gonna assume Thursday right now. just because Wednesdays are so fucking annoying at work, where I work. I don't know for sure though. So yeah. I don't know what we're gonna play. Pretty much we're either gonna finish Bug Snacks, finish Shadow of War, or play this, I think. Those are like my 3 options right now that I'm kind of thinking about, but you know. Anyway, thank you to everyone who came by and watched. I think it went a lot better this time than last time. There was a couple times where like the game itself froze, but like it came back eventually because I knew it wasn't me. But yeah, it worked out better. I don't think there was too much of like a obvious sound echo for you guys, if any at all, which was really nice. So yeah, thank you to everyone who came by and watched. Please follow if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're seeing this on a YouTube. And I'll see y'all next time.